Hi everyone. My vacation starts in about 3 days and I have nothing really to do. There is some travels planned with the family in 3 days time. But until then I thought checking out the touring potential of the Honda Monkey. So I will go on a tour and see how it works with the comfort. And touring with the Monkey, it's all about extreme light packing. So it's summer outside, but I still brought this sweater, some rain gear, a pair of shorts, t-shirt, a couple of socks. Maybe I should take another pair of underwear. might be a good idea. Okay, so I start the bike and I roll off. It's pretty late in the day, it's 5 o'clock today. But I think I will ride for like 3 hours today and then find some sort of hotel, or if a friend or so will take me, we'll see. The weather is predicted to be really nice for the next 2-3 days. Still I see very dark clouds now on the horizon, and I have a motorcycle gear meant for dry weather. There is some sort of a lining in them, but it's a mess to get in, so I really hope that there will not be any rain. We're cruising along at about, well, now it's going uphill, so we're about 100. And on the way down we can reach 110, 115. I suspect that the real uphill speed is about, well, I don't know, 85, and downhill 95, roundabout. A sudden downpour of rain came and we are 3 people here now under this bridge. I'm gonna add some rain protection to my gear, see how that works.
Like a bird on a tree.
After one rainy first day, I will now start the second day after having spent the night in this lovely place where a couple of friends of mine have sort of turned from urban living, buying this farm instead. Really cool place. I'm close to Örebro. Now you can also live here, by the way. They have an Airbnb, check it out. I will now go a bit north and see what the twisty roads are like. It's a lovely day here in central Sweden, outside of Örebro. Today there will be significantly less motorway and I will only go on twisty roads, so really looking forward to this day now. Monkey also works pretty good on gravel roads like this one. There might be some pretty big holes in them sometimes, and I have a very small front tire, so I don't want to do some sort of a crash because of that. So I'm looking far ahead. There are so many beautiful places. Okay, there's some sort of hydropower station here. Very nice. And here the gravel road again. So I'm using the Kalimoto app, but I haven't installed any extra power, so I have to look at it from time to time. And now it's 3 kilometers left to a right bend. The ABS light is blinking. That's because I have a 14T tooth front sprocket to get some faulty signals. Trying to get the rear out here. Not quite enough power. But it's so much fun to ride this monkey. Power is cool sometimes, but it can also be a bit overrated. You can have a lot of fun with 9 horsepower. Here the paved road starts again. It's just fantastic fun to go full throttle on this bike. It doesn't go so fast, but it feels fast. Boy, this was a bit tighter than I had expected. No problem. Almost illegal now, almost, not quite. Well, our flag is blue and yellow, but some people say that it should really be green for the forest and the fields and red for the houses. I would get well over 50% of the houses in the Swedish countryside are painted red. That's just because there was a very well preserving color made from some sort of mining residue that was red, that was available already, I think, in the 1600s, and we still paint our houses red today. Oh, I meet my first car. It took quite a long time. There is very little traffic on these roads. A little fill up of something to eat and drink before the ride goes on. Well, it's no motocross suspension, that's clear on this bike. It will bump around a bit. Don't brake too much, because then you lose so much speed, which takes time to build up again. So. And now my mobile phone died on me, so I don't know really where to go anymore. I cannot follow this Kalimoto instructions. But I can see the sun, so I'll try to... It's about midday now, so I will try to just go east, which is the direction of home, and see where that takes me. Now I'm approaching my garage. My butt is really, it's sore, it's aching, and my ears are ringing, and I am, well, I've had quite enough, let me tell you that. So now I did 600 kilometers on the Honda Monkey, 250 yesterday and 350 today. Most of it on like small roads, but some of it also on motorways, because of the, well, the battery on my mobile ran out, and there went the navigation, so I had to do it that way. But anyway, what on the motorway, it's, you know, it's pretty buzzy and it's slightly slow, but it can still keep the pace reasonably. You can do 90 kph, you're about the same speed as the trucks, and it works. It's not dangerous or anything. It works. It's not enjoyable, but it works. On sort of medium road, it's also pretty cool, and the pace that you can do is more than enough. But on small winding roads, the Monkey is really enjoyable. It's so much fun. you don't necessarily have to go so fast, but you sort of ring it out and you give it absolutely full throttle all the time, coming up through the gears and changing down before the bends, and it's really, really good. But is a Monkey a suitable bike for like long journeys? No, of course not. But I mean, you can do it if you really want to. If you're enthusiastic enough to take some ringing ears and a sore butt, it'll be fine. I think you will miss a bigger bike. Not so much in the beginning, but as the miles go by, you will miss it more and more. You will miss the capacity to go faster. You will miss, although usually the saddle on this bike is really, really comfortable, but when I had used it for like a couple of hours, both yesterday and today, my ass really got sore. So there's something with it that doesn't really work 100% if you go really far. But anyway, the Monkey is a fantastic bike, but I recommend a maximum of like 200 kilometers per day, not more. After that it gets really fussy, and you sort of the positive things are easily weighed out by the negatives. So it's a good touring bike as long as you don't go more than 200 kilometers per day.